Several people beginning their Sunday with that swim, bike, and run at the Kansas City Triathlon, which is happening right now. We sent KSHB 41 reporter Olivia Acree out to Longview Lake, and Olivia's catching up with some of the athletes there, have some unique stories, but tell us what's happening right now, Olivia.
Yeah, good morning. So the sprint triathlon is going to start any second now, and we actually just saw the athlete that I talked to. His name is Eldon Roush. He just got in the water. So Eldon is actually a para-athlete, and he's the only one competing in the Kansas City Triathlon today. So there he is. He's already started, but I got to hear his special story and can share it now. Eldon Roush is a lifelong athlete.
Was a very competitive bicycle racer, traveled around the good part of the U.S. doing races.
This changed in 2007.
I had a crash where I went off into a ditch and landed on the back of my neck and fractured my C6, C7 vertebra.
The crash left him dependent on a wheelchair, but not confined to it.
I don't really feel like I have any limits. I've gotten into the hand cycling. I've continued to swim. Do just about everything. I just don't do it on two legs.
His daughter got that same competitive gene.
She started getting into triathlons and she's like, "Hey Dad, why don't you get into triathlons?" So I was like, okay, well, let's try it.
He's the only para-athlete competing in the Kansas City Triathlon, and he doesn't know of any others in the area.
I kind of had to do a lot of research to find out, the equipment that I needed, what I had to do, how to train for it.
By learning all of this alone, he realized other para-athletes could use his help.
There's a lot of handicap athletes out there that would love to do this stuff and maybe just don't have the information and would like to try it, so I'd love to try to help them out if I can.
Roush says before he gets ahead of himself, he wants to reach his goal for this triathlon.
The overall goal for this weekend is just to complete and finish the course.
With his daughter by his side, his confidence is high.
I believe that, if you want to do it, you can do it. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, and you just got to get out there.
Eldon got started a couple of minutes ago, but we actually just heard the buzzer sound for the rest of the sprint triathlon athletes. There they go. They're getting in the water now. But, like Eldon said, he wants other para-athletes to think of this as a possibility for them like he did. Even though he's the only para-athlete competing today, he still obviously has that competitive edge that you heard. So we're all cheering him on today, and all the other amazing athletes that are just now getting started. Back to you, Charlie.
Yeah, Olivia, we're definitely cheering them on. Thanks so much for sharing Eldon's story with us.